Hi people, welcome back to another Canny stopover. Tonight, or today and tonight, we're at a place called Fontillas, or Fontilla, Fontllas in Navarra, which is, I don't know if it's mid or northern Spain, getting north. It's about an hour's drive northwest of Zaragoza on the A68. You can see it's an absolute beautiful location. Got the whole place to ourselves. We're the only ones here at the moment. It's it's getting on for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Brilliant sunshine. It's a bit chilly because we're quite high up. Like I say, it's about an hour's drive northwest of Zaragoza on A68. Our next stop tomorrow is Logrono. Mr. and Mrs. Drifter's wedding anniversary tomorrow, so we're going to Logrono, which is in the Rioja area. So watch out for that one tomorrow. But for this place, it's actually an olive farm, or whatever. I don't know if the terminology is farm, but I don't know if you can see those buildings past the lake in the distance. The freshwater, wastewater and toilet emptying points are up there, so you can either have a little walk up, which it's only a 2-3 minute walk, or you can drive up. So there's not much here around the lake other than the park ups. And over here, I'm just going to go over here because you've got like a barbecue area. It says there's space for 10 vans, and the majority of them park that way, lengthways the way we're parked, but down here you've probably got enough space to back in. I'll show you the map. Not sure, according to the map you can get 3 in lengthways here with the back of the front facing the lake. But there's map and information here. And again, this is an absolute fabulous place because it's like free of charge as well. And you know, it's just for the sort of tourism industry, and like obviously it gets them. There's a website there if you want to log on and have a look. Or they're both on. Sorry, they're both. The place is actually on Park for Night and it's called Search for Sites. Sorry, and it's that's the name of it there. Artajo or Artajo or something, where it's probably, but it's a Aceite Artajo Virgin Extra. I believe you can actually go on a free tour, which is 10 o'clock every morning, apart from weekends when it's 11. So we're going to try and do that in the morning before we set off. There's the map of the lake there. It's a bit of a tree branch shadow across, so if you can see, but spots 1, 2 and 3 are lengthways facing the lake, and then 4 through to 10 all just parked around there where we're parked over there. So there's all your rules in English, all the terms of use and everything, which again I think you find that on the website anyway. And there's the lake map, and that's the track there going up to the buildings where there's the olive shop as well. It's part of the farm, there's an olive shop, so that's open till half 1 every day. And then, well, Monday to Friday it's open 9 till 1:30, and then 3 till 6:30. So we're going to wander up between 3 and 6:30 to have a look, see what's going down there, and see if we can get on the tour in the morning. On Park for Night or Search for Sites, some people have said that the tour is free, but when you look on their website, they're saying the tour is about €12 per person. So if we have to pay, we'll probably pay it, but I wouldn't mind getting it free. But I don't know if it's free just if you aren't here, and it's a cut down version, I don't know. Let you know in the next video. So the blacks are your waste, the red one with the basket on is a shop, and then you've got your water and the grey waste in the same place. So the black one's your toilet. And there's the key to the map there. And then all you've got through here, just over this little footbridge, is like a picnic area, which is really nice. I imagine it's been really nice in the summer. In fact, it's really nice now, just not the weather for sitting out because it is a bit cold, but it's warm enough just to walk around. I mean, the sun's blazing down. I think it was about 6 degrees according to my phone, but it feels a bit warmer than that. There's a water point there, a couple of stones, I don't know where for. You've got a picnic area over there under the hut. And then you've got a barbecue area here. Again, I won't be hitting that tonight, but ideal for the summer. I don't know how busy this place would get in the summer. There's wood there, there's the grills, barbecue grills, and there's a couple more grills there. There's a few grills that someone's left as well. And there's a little sink here as well to do your washing up and clean stuff. A dustpan and a brush. And then sitting out there, I presume these tables, probably you can pull them out if you want, but probably under there for the shade of the winter. Sorry, the shade for in the summer when it's really hot. That's about it, but it's absolutely fantastic setting. Again, totally free of charge. When I'm at the shop, I'll do another short video just to show the toilet emptying and the other facilities. Again, no public toilets unless there's any at the shop, but I'll let you know about that later on once I've been at the shop. One thing I have just forgot to mention is that stays are limited to maximum 48 hours, which is fine if you're just on your travels. And the other thing is location wise, it's absolutely in the middle of nowhere. It's only about 5-minute drive off the motorway, actually, off the A68 that goes from Zaragoza up to Logrono, but there's like no villages around or anything, so obviously my location score will be pretty subjective. Some people will love the location because there's nothing around. Some people will hate it because there's no bars or anything like that, no villages to go to explore or anything like that. I mean, there's probably nothing to do here, but again, you're only here for one night or two. You can only stay 2 nights maximum anyway, so for location wise, for me it's absolutely ideal. Gets away from the hustle and bustle. We were going to stay just north of Zaragoza. There's a free place there, but we're going to keep that one for when we've got a couple of days spare, simply because it's about a 40-45 minute walk into Zaragoza and then back out, and we thought we wouldn't be able to do the city justice in a day, so we're going to try Zaragoza when we're back on our travels back down south to Spain again. That's the path back towards the van and the lake. This is the path leading the other way up to the building where the shop is and the olive farm, I presume. So this is the drive-in. There's a tractor there where the toilet point is as well. The toilet point's over there. Next to that guy who's collecting wood. So it's probably worth just driving and dumping your toilet as you come or go, just the once, because you wouldn't want to carry it all the way up here. And then under this mill contraption here is where you park your motorhome. So you park your motorhome here under the whatever it is, building shed. It's a weird thing. It looks like it's an old mill contraption. Looking at the top there. Big vats or pipes coming out. But anyway, park your van here. There's the waste in the ground there. And then there's your water there. With your motorhome sign. All good stuff.
Wash me off and knock it over. Have to use a clean lid.
I would.
And if you put it in like that, and then roll it.
That's them all done in. They did have different tastes. I feel like my stomach's I'm not sure if I'm meant to be recording this wine tour, but we're doing the wine tour. Done all 6 wines in. All meant to have different flavours. A few of them tasted exactly the same, but they all smelled identical. But so then I tell the guy that I'd probably be offended. I feel like I'm swilling more oil now, but at least it'll line my stomach for a few beers later on, hopefully. Lips are blooming covered in oil. Should ask them for the bread to dip in or something at least. Right, I'm just left. He has me a haul of goods. Got a 6-pack of oil, not wine. More oil to drink when we get back to the van. I bought a cap for all at €3, a nice cheap cap, and a bottle of black Spanish vinegar, which we're hoping is going to be like balsamic that you get in the UK, or is it Italy? I don't know. Does it originate Italy? I don't know. Don't know much about oil really. There's all the vineyards down here. Groves, olive groves. Got wine on the brain. Bloody hell. I have to get some wine down my kite later on. Or olives, should I say. Anyway, heading back to the van now. I'll put a review of this place on, and sorry, not a review, the ratings shortly. And it's off to our next stop. I'll go off to Logrono, which is, I think it's a city, not a town, but it's centre of the Rioja area. So hopefully get a bit of Rioja shortly, or later on, about an hour and a half away, I think. Catch you later.
Okay, ratings for Aceite Artajo in Spain. There's your 3 words for if you want to find exactly where we stopped around the lake. Free of charge, can't beat that. They need to be doing more of that in the UK, to be honest. I mean, we've travelled all the way from southern Spain to northern Spain now. We haven't paid a penny for stopovers. It's going the other way in the UK for some reason. It's getting worse for finding places to stop. But there you go. I mean, we've been spending money on the way up at each place we've stayed, so that's something they wouldn't have got if they hadn't offered somewhere to stay. But anyway, facilities, I've given that a 4. You've got all the 3 major bits that you need, which is your black water, grey water and fresh water. Other facilities on top of that, you have got the barbecue area and the picnic area, and a nice, obviously, surrounding where you park around the lake. Location, very subjective, I appreciate that. There's absolutely nothing around, no bars, no restaurants, no villages within walking distance really. It is only 5 minutes off the motorway. I've given that a 5 because that's our ideal scenario, and it's made a lovely change from the previous 3 nights where we've stayed around a village, a town and a city. Appreciate nothing around could mean a location score of 5, and then nothing around for other people could mean a location score of 0, I suppose, if you want everything. But I mean, we just ate in the van, which is ideal as a change. You get sick of eating out all the time anyway, so when you've only got the option of eating in the van, then that's what you do. Value for money has to be a 5 because it was free and it was absolutely lovely place to stay. Just going on, I think I mentioned the tour at this point. We did get booked on the tour, which you've seen on the previous clips. It was a cut down version. We got an option to sample 6 oils, not wines. Sampled 6 oils. There was no breads or anything, so he showed you how to like warm them up, swill them round in the cup and then drink them. I felt like I'd had a tub of lard by the time I'd finished, but you only have a sip of each one. But still, drinking oil needs a new one for me. But you know, it's all part of the experience. we didn't pay for the tour, but we did spend about, I think, 28, 29 euros in the shop. There's no obligation to buy anything, because he wanders off and says, give him a shout if you do want anything. So you know, you can't, if you are just free to leave once you've had the mini tour. There is a bigger tour, which is I think it's about 11 or 12 euro, and they have these trays, and I assume on the one that you pay for, they've got these trays and toasters, so I'm assuming you do get some bread to dip in your oil, and you may get more oil. I don't know, because obviously we didn't do that one. But should have probably just took some of the bread that we had in the van with us, but may have offended them anyway if we were dipping bread into the oil. But anyway, really good experience. I bought a cap, like I said, some vinegar and some black vinegar, and a 6-pack of different oils. To be honest, the oils did have different tastes, which I never even knew. I just thought olive oil was olive oil. Did have different tastes, but they all smelled the same, but didn't tell the guy that. So overall rating for this place, definitely a 5. Well worth stopping over. Even if you don't do the tour, it's just an idyllic setting. You don't need to do the tour. It's 10 o'clock every morning, like I say. You might want to get up and away before then. It only lasts half an hour to an hour. You can get it in and out in half an hour, or you can sort of mull around a bit more and, you know, look around the shop and everything, so it'll last an hour. But yeah, 5 out of 5. Can't knock it. Look it up on What 3 Words, see where we stayed, and if you're in the area, by all means stop in. Absolutely fantastic.